morning students. Today I am going to tell you about computer. Okay, I will tell you what is computer and I will tell some main parts of computer. Now what is computer? So many times you might have seen computer. Computer is an electronic device and it is like this. Okay, it has some main parts. It is an electronic device like this. One device is there. Okay, it has some different parts like this is the monitor. This is CPU. This is mouse. And this is keyboard. Okay, these are the four main parts of computer. These are the four main parts of computer: monitor, CPU, mouse, keyboard. Okay, now I will tell you what is computer. What is computer? Computer is simply an electronic machine. Okay, what is computer? Computer is simply an electronic machine. Electronic machine means computer works on electricity. Okay, that's why computer is known as electronic machine. Okay, and today we see this computer is used in so many places. Like you will get computer in shops, banks, railways, offices, schools. Everywhere you will get this computer. And why this computer is used everywhere? Because this computer is the most powerful machine. It is most powerful machine. It can do so many calculations, so many work within second. Okay, it is very fast. The speed of computer is very fast. It is very powerful, and it has large memory also. Okay, memory is the part of the computer which stores the data. Like you are having your school bags where you store your books and copies, like that in computer, memory is there which stores large amount of data of the computer. Okay, that's why this computer is very powerful machine. Okay, and it is very high speed also. It works with very high speed. So what is computer? You will say computer is simply an electronic machine, and four main parts of computer are monitor, mouse, keyboard, CPU. Okay, now I am going to tell you some different parts of computer. I will explain the parts of computer. First, I will tell you that this computer system, this whole computer is divided into two parts. That is hardware and software. Okay, these are the two main part of computer. Whole computer system is divided into two parts: hardware and software. Now what is hardware? Hardware are that part which we can touch and see, like keyboard. Okay, keyboard, you can touch keyboard with the hand and you can see keyboard. So this is the hardware part of the computer. Now what is software? Software are that parts which we cannot see and touch. Okay, like can you touch the songs? Can you touch the games which you play on computer? Can you touch the image which comes on the computer screen? No. So these are the software parts of the computer. So first we will study about hardware. Software we will study later on. This hardware of computer is again divided into three parts. That is input device, output device, and processing device. Okay, so this hardware is again divided into three parts: input, output, processing. Some input devices are there like keyboard, mouse. These are input devices. Output devices are there like printer, speaker, plotter. These are output devices. Processing devices are there like CPU. Okay, so these are the processing devices. So this you have to learn that whole computer system is divided into two main parts: Okay, these are the two main parts of whole computer, hardware and software. And hardware is of three types: input, output and processing. Okay, so this also we will study later on. Now see what is given in your book. In your book, some main parts of computer are explained. So first I am going to explain you about monitor. Okay, now see what is monitor. Monitor is like this. Okay, it is like TV. Monitor is like TV. It is like TV screen, and whatever work we do on computer, we can see on this monitor of the computer. Okay, whatever work we are doing on the computer, we can see this on this monitor. And this is the output device of the computer. This is the output device of the computer. And nowadays monitor are of three types. That is CRT, LCD and LED. Now what is CRT? CRT means cathode ray tube. Cathode ray tube. These CRT monitors were used in olden days. Like you might have seen old types of TVs. Okay, like these TVs were very big. Like this type of monitors you might have seen. Okay, these were very big. So these were known as CRT monitors, and they need more electricity when they work. LCD monitor, full form of LCD is liquid crystal display. Okay, so what are these LCD monitors? LCD monitors are very flat and thin, and these consume less electricity when they work. Okay, now after that LED monitors are there, that are known as light emitting diode. Okay, these LED monitors are also very flat and thin. Nowadays, in most of the cases, these LED monitors are used. These LED monitors are used. They are very flat and thin, and they need very less power. Very less power to work. Means very less electricity to work, and they are very lightweight also. Lightweight means anyone can carry these LCD monitors in their hands very easily. These are very lightweight, and these CRT monitors were very weighted. Okay, these were not lightweight. The weight of these CRT monitors they were heavy. Okay, so these LED monitors are lightweight. So this was all about monitor. So what is monitor? Monitor simply is just like a TV screen, and this is an output device of the computer. Whatever work we do on computer, we see on this monitor. Okay. Okay, so this was all about monitor. Now I am going to tell you another main part of computer, that is CPU. Okay, CPU. CPU is also known as Central Processing Unit. This is the full form of CPU. This is known as Central Processing Unit, and CPU is like this. Like this, one box is there in the computer. So CPU is like this. CPU is there, and this CPU is the central processing unit of the computer, and this is also known as brain of computer. Why it is called brain of computer? As we all have a brain, and whatever work we are doing, okay, it is controlled by our brain. Our brain controls our whole body. Means whatever you want to do, like if you are sleeping, you are eating, walking, laughing, whatever work you are doing, it is controlled by the brain of your computer. So like that, whatever work computer do, it is controlled by central processing unit of the computer. That's why it is known as brain of the computer. Okay, whatever work we do on computer, like you are listening music in computer, playing games in computer, or any work you are doing in computer, It is controlled by this CPU. That's why it is known as brain of computer. This CPU is divided in 3 parts. Okay, this CPU has 3 parts. CU, that is known as control unit. MU, that is known as memory unit. These are the 3 main part of CPU. And ALU, that is known as arithmetic and logical unit. So these are the 3 main part of CPU. CPU has 3 main parts: CU, MU and ALU. CU is control unit. Control unit is like traffic policeman. Okay, you have seen traffic policeman. So what traffic policeman do? Traffic policeman controls the traffic on the road. So like that, CU is there, control unit is there in the CPU, which controls the traffic of the CPU. Means what work CPU will do, that is controlled by CU, control unit. It controls the work of the CPU. MU, memory unit. This is the storage of the computer, or you can say storage of the CPU. Storage means where we store the things. Okay, like whatever we give to the computer, it is stored in the MU, memory unit of the computer. Memory is known as storage part of the computer. Okay, like in our homes we store so many things in almirahs and cupboard. So same way computer stores this in the memory unit of the computer. Now next one is ALU, arithmetic and logical unit. What is the work of this part of the CPU? It do mathematical work. Okay, any calculation, addition, subtraction, that maths related work is done by ALU, arithmetic and logical unit of the computer. Okay, arithmetic means maths related work, logical means where you have to think. When you are thinking and giving the answer, that is logical work. So this all is about CPU, that is central processing unit, which is the brain of the computer, and it has 3 main parts: CU, MU and ALU. Now next main part of the computer is keyboard. Okay, keyboard, so many of you might have seen keyboard. Okay, that is also the main part of the computer, without which computer cannot work. Okay, keyboard is simply like this, one device is there and so many keys are there on the keyboard. Okay, nowadays most of the keyboard has 104 keys, or some have 107 keys or more than that. So many types of keyboards are available now. What is the main work of keyboard? Keyboard is used for typing. Okay, this is the main work of keyboard. Keyboard is only used for typing in the computer. So this keyboard is mainly used for typing. English, Hindi, maths, whatever you want to type, you can type with the keyboard. And keyboard has so many types of keys, like longest key on the keyboard is there. Okay, you might have seen this part of the keyboard, one longest key is there, that is known as space bar key. Like this, so many keys are there. Enter key is there, Alt key is there, CTRL key is there. If you have keyboard in your home, you can see. Okay, some number keys are there, 1, 2, 3, 4. So function keys are there, F1, F2, F3. So all keys on the keyboard have some special work. Okay, so this is all about keyboard. You can see the keyboard in mobile phone also. When you are typing message, you get one keyboard on the screen. So this keyboard is same like that only. And main work of keyboard is that it is used for typing. And this keyboard is an input device of the computer. It is the input device because when we type with the keyboard, something is entered into the computer. If something is entered, that device is known as input device. That is known as input. When data is entered into the computer, when it is going inside the computer, that is input. So keyboard enters the data. That's why it is an input device of the computer. Okay. Now next device, which is the main device of the computer, that I am going to tell. Now next one is the mouse. Okay. This mouse is also the main device of the computer, and this mouse is like this. Okay, like this shape mouse is there, and it also has one wheel. Okay, and this mouse has two buttons. One right button is there and one left button is there, and it has one scroll wheel in the center. Okay, and this mouse is known as pointing device. This is known as pointing device. Okay, why it is called pointing device? Because when we move the mouse on the computer, we see one pointer like this. You might have seen so many times one arrow is there like this, which moves on the screen when we move the mouse. So that's why it is known as pointing device, and this arrow is known as cursor. Okay, the name of this arrow is cursor. So this mouse has two buttons, left and right, and it has one wheel. When we rotate the wheel, what happens? The page which we see on the computer, it gets rotated up and down. Okay, that is the work of mouse. You can see this is a mouse. Okay, and it has two buttons, one left button, one right button, and one wheel is there. Okay, when we move the mouse like this, what happens? The arrow moves on the screen, and this is called cursor. And this mouse is also input device of the computer. Okay, this is input device. Why? Because when we are doing any work with the mouse, the data is entered inside the computer. Okay, when which device enters the data, that is the input device of the computer. So this was all about computer and its main devices, and these all are hardware parts of the computer, because all these devices, mouse, monitor, keyboard, CPU, we can touch and we can see. So these are hardware parts of the computer. Now in next video I will tell you some other hardware devices of the computer. After that I will tell you software also. Okay, so for today you watch this much. Thank you.